Hey everybody, I'm putting this video up because, I don't know, maybe like many of you, before I bought my gun I looked at every video I could on YouTube, and so now that I've purchased my weapon, I figure to repay the favor and post a video of my own, and maybe include some things that I wish I had seen on others' videos. So first of all, I got a Springfield XD 40 Subcompact. As you can see, not legal in California, but that's okay because I'm in Arizona, and I love Arizona rules and laws. From the moment that I told them that this is the gun I wanted to the moment that I walked, or they handed it to me, it was about 20 minutes max. So I think that's great. So we'll kind of show you some things here. Basic stuff, and actually I'm gonna show some of these things in a bit more detail, and that's kind of how I want to be a little different on this video. So first of all, this is the holster, speed loader, and I'm going to do a separate video on that because I think it actually works very well, even though I know a lot of people have said they hate theirs, but for me it works very well. Then obviously you got the magazine holder. Here's all the paperwork. I'm not going to go through all that. And then lift this thing up, and here you go. So I got the XD40 Subcompact, all black. This here is this card comes with it. Just shows that they gave you the gear and everything that's in there. Just it's all the stuff that you can see here, which is those up there, and then you got a lock and the cleaning wire and a keys for the lock. This is something I'll go over in a little bit. Over here you got the magazines. Okay, we've got the larger one which holds 12, and it's got the extra grip on the bottom. That's actually a separate piece. They just give it to you as part of the package, but this is actually just a magazine for the larger XD with the separate piece on it. And then it comes with the normal magazine, which holds 9, and then I actually added this pinky grip onto it, which I'll talk about in a bit because that's another thing I saw in a lot of videos where people didn't talk about them or whatever. This is the piece that comes on it naturally, and as many people who have held these know that when your pinky slips off the bottom, it can be hard, just a weird feel. So I purchased this pinky, so when you're gripping it, pinky's right on the edge. Is very nice, and I just want to show you guys what that is, and that's it right there. It's Pierce Grip Springfield Armory XD grip extension, and then below it, it's hard to see because it's not focusing very well. It says not for 45 ACP model, so just make sure you get the right one. But this was in my local gun store where I purchased the gun, and it cost like $7. So it's a great buy. To have your pinky on there, and heck, you know, I'll probably do another video that shows how to put it on there. It's pretty easy, and but there's some things you want to avoid while doing that. The weapon itself, this is it, and you can see right now it's not cocked. There's a firing pin that shows up if it's cocked. There's nothing in the chamber. You have to set this down. I'll do the stereotypical weapon check in front of the camera, as if doing it on my own before the camera isn't good enough. Okay. Nothing in there. Alright, so this is it. Wonderful gun. And again, if you've watched all the other videos, you know there's plenty of info out there on them. I think I just love the feel of it. and you know the feel of it was so much better than Glock's, because I had actually looked at the Glock 27, thought about getting that one, but this one just felt so much better. So in your hands, and I like the safety back here. It's natural, you don't have to think about it. But anyway, I want to show you guys. Okay, as you can see, there's nothing in there. We already checked the gun itself. With that pinky extension on there, you can see how now all my fingers fit, and yet it's still a compact weapon. Okay. And then here it is with that, which is still great. I'll definitely be using that at the range. But one thing I wanted to do, which I hadn't seen on any of the videos, is measure some things. So even though you can find some measurements online, I just wanted to see it in real life. Okay, so here you guys go. You can see that the weapon itself is about 6 inches front to back. It's considered to have a 3-inch barrel. Okay. Now with this extension in, top to bottom, you can see it's about 5.5 inches. Now if we take the big one out, put the small one back in, it's still about 5. Okay, 5.25 maybe. So without it, if I had the normal base to this and put that on there, I mean, you're looking at about under 5. So it's a significant difference, but I think it's great. So let's see. That's all there is to it, guys. And I just definitely wanted to do that measurement for you. And like I said, oh, you know what? One more thing here. Gonna do this with one hand. I wanted to show you guys how it fits. Okay. Okay, so that's how it fits in the holster that they give you, and obviously, you know, these are factory holsters, which can or cannot, you know, if you don't like it, you don't have to use it, but that's how it works. And it is adjustable, actually, so you can adjust whether or not, you know, how secure you want the gun in there. And you do that right here. And you can tighten it or loosen it, and it'll make the gun fit better or not. And that's it. And like I said, on another video, I'm gonna show how to use the speed loader, because I personally think it's great. And even though other people think it's a hunk of crap, personally it really helped me. And sure, I'm a bit of a rookie at these things, but I have not been loading handgun ammo for years and years and years. So especially for many of you out there who are looking to purchase their first gun, and you find out once you start shooting that it's actually quite difficult to load ammo, especially into new magazines. This thing, I think, really can help you and save your fingers. You know, is it faster? Maybe, but I think the biggest thing is it really, especially somebody like me who gets sweaty fingers and stuff, it makes it a lot easier for me. So anyway, that'll be on the next video, and hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you.